Hello everyone. How is everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Hey Arlette, thank you for the 71 months in a row. Damn. How am I feeling? I'm feeling bad. I'm okay. Thrika, hi! Devoir, thank you for the resub with Prime. 30 months. So, also let me know if the volume's too high or too low or anything like that. Just in case. I hope you're all doing well. Scarlett, thank you for the resub. I am doing... I'm just gonna say... I'll just say bad. I'll just say bad. I'll just be almost bad. So I had a really great night on Monday. And then... Tuesday I woke up and it was either, and this is where things got like very scary for a minute. I woke up and I immediately felt like my stomach churn, and I either got A, food poisoning, which is what I hope is the answer, or B, a possibility of a peptic ulcer, which is not great. Very bad. Very scary. It was not a good morning. It was all of my fluids that were in me were then suddenly out of me very quickly. So I've been dealing with that for the last several days. And like after that first day, nothing bad has happened, but I've just been basically on my back the entire time. I've been very, very, very and suffer. So I struggled a lot this week, and it has made me considerably behind in the things I needed to do. I'm sorry, Scarlett. Don't worry. I will still get things finished. I promise. But I really was just not. I went from having probably one of the best nights I've had in a while to having one of the worst mornings I've ever had in history, and it was rough. It was not good. And so that leads me to the next thing, which is, are you still doing subathon? Yes, I'm still doing subathon. I should be okay by then. I'm already feeling slightly better. I've basically been chugging Pocari Sweat constantly, and I've been slowly getting back to eating things. It's basically been only protein and grains the entire time. Nothing else. It's either protein or grains, and that's all I've had. A lot of eggs, a lot of rice, a lot of kielbasa, a lot of big wieners, so to speak. I'm trying to think of, yeah, it's been rough. It's been a rough week. I actually, what sucks is I was trying to sign up for a class earlier this week, but I just did not have the ability to get up to be able to do it when the rope drop happens for it. And if any of you are ever curious about voice acting classes, they go fast. And if you're wondering, Kdin, why are you taking voice acting classes? You're a established voice actress. Well, there's two reasons. One is you can never rest on your laurels, always be perfecting your craft, always know that you can still be learning more. And two, half of it is meeting people and letting them know that you can do things. Which is, where did you get those wiener gifts? What the fuck are these? Wow, the fucking swang on that is hypnotic. I don't know if I like that or love that. But yeah, it's partial, like, quote-unquote networking. It's really not networking. It's just, like, letting people know that you are capable of doing what you say you're doing and showing that off. So over the course of, like, the last, I'd say, what, like 9 months? It's been a whole thing. Like, I've been doing a lot of shit lately. Thank you, Shiro. I am doing my best. I am doing my best. But over the course of the last 9 months, what you've seen versus what I've been doing in the background is kind of like similar stuff. So what you've probably seen is a lot of me doing, you know, comic dubs and doing stuff like Packs and Facts. It's mostly stuff that I like doing because I like doing it. And it also allows me to continue doing stuff that I like to do while also practicing stuff. Showcasing range, showcasing capability, showcasing emotional range, showcasing acting ability, showcasing knowledge, showcasing ability to edit stuff, etc., 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 blah, 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 blah. And also partially to prove to myself that, hey, the old girl still got it, you know? Which has been pretty cool. Let's recruit some Pokemon while we're doing this. Let's recruit some Pokemon. I would like to meet a new lineup of Pokemon. I can meet a new lineup at no cost. I can meet a new lineup at no cost. I would love to meet a new lineup at no cost. Oh goodness. I mean, how many do I get to choose? I mean, Vaporeon's crazy. Vaporeon's a great Pokemon. Speed's a little, but special defense boost is absolutely bonkers for Vaporeon. Araquanid is pretty cool. I actually do like Araquanid. Chandelure. Low defense, low attack, higher defense is crazy good. I don't mind a Steelix. Earthquake and Fissure are pretty good. Curse is pretty crazy. Payback is not bad. Attack, defense down, speed up isn't bad. Magician is okay. I do like Clef Key. I know people have like an issue with keys. The Clef Key, the keys Pokemon. I like it. Do I only get to pick one? Or how many do I get to pick? Because quite honestly, I love the Tyrantrum.
You recruit 1 Pokemon per lineup of 10, and can use VP to change EVs, nature, moves, and ability.
Fuck, I kind of want to Tyrantrum them if I could only recruit 1 per line of 10. Crap. Tyrantrum's crazy good. With Superpower, Ice Fang, Iron Head, and Rock Smash, or Head Smash. I mean, we're missing a Dragon type move on it, but good nature, good ability. I want you forever. Yeah, you come to me. I want Tyrantrum. You come to party. You come to me. Me, thank you. Okay. Let's take a look at my box while we're doing this. But I figure this is chill stream, so we can do Q&A and we can do all sorts of stuff. Araquanid is really cool. I really think people need to play Sun and Moon more. The dex for Sun and Moon is crazy cool. Plus, it's also the first region that actually does something different. Like, in Johto, it had the same Elite Four, and they were very connected. In Hoenn, they added contests and the Battle Frontier. In Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, they added something in post game, and I don't remember what it was. It's something. Gen 5 took us to a whole new region and basically gave us a whole new dex, and the classic dex was locked behind stuff. It also gave us triple battles and stuff like that, but blah blah blah. It was a slightly different...
Also, it is in fact possible to meet a shiny in the lineup. Also, you get a free lineup 22 hours after using one, but can speed that up with quick coupons and VP.
Okay. Yeah, it was a slightly different Battle Frontier in Platinum. But Alola was like the first one that actually did something what I would like to call different. In that Alola like bills itself as being isolated compared to the rest of the Pokemon world. And so they're like Wisp likes to say, Hawaii is about 10 years behind everybody else. They don't have a Pokemon League. There is no Pokemon League. There are no gyms. There's no nothing. They do what is traditional. And that involves like trials by either helping out or doing something. And mystery gift Machamp for free. Oh, I should do that. What is Champ 10? Okay, so I go to... How do I do that? How do I do that, Rika? Where do I do that? Membership missions. Submenu. Ah, I see submenu. But I really like that, and like the dex is crazy good. It's crazy good. Settings, I assume? No. Submenu, gameplay. Oh, mystery gift. There it is. There we go. Champ 10N. It's in my box. My mailbox. Special gift. One Machamp, please. But I actually think, unless everybody gets the same pull, I feel like my pulls were pretty good. I got a Sylveon, I got a Frostlass, I got a Lucario, I got a Manectric. I don't hate Manectric. Gyarados and Victory Bell. It's crazy. Like, my pulls were great then. If they're random, crazy good pulls. Like, Frostlass, Will-O-Wisp, Thunderbolt, Blizzard, crazy. Sylveon, Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball, Yawn, Quick Attack, not bad. Ability Pixelate, which is really, really good for for this. Gluttony, Power Whip, Poison Jab, Sucker Punch, Strike, Sap. Gyarados, Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Waterfall, Ice Fang. Fucking crazy. Crazy. Manectric's okay. Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. Overheat's not bad. Snarl. Lucario with the Aura Sphere, Flash Cannon, Vacuum Wave, and Nasty Plot. Absolutely busted. This Machamp is probably the same for everybody, and this Dragonite is probably the same for everybody. But I got this Tyrantrum just now, and I dig it. I do like Tyrantrum. But have I checked out the train menu? Nope. I just did the tutorial, and I did one battle, and I won my one battle by using an asshole strat. So it is what it is. But yeah, everybody noticed the really tired trans girl in the background? Look at her. That bitch looks exhausted. Go home. Take a nap. And the joke is that, yes, blah, blah, blah. See, so fairy colors are, this is why Ghost Spider has an issue. And people are just like, oh, Ghost Spider is definitely trans. No, her colors have always been pink, white, and blue. Pink, white, and light blue. And it's because it's a contrast. It's a contrast to Spider-Man, who is black, dark red, and dark blue. And so that's why her colors are pink, light blue, and white. And everybody's like, trans. It's like, well, if she was better written. Maybe. Fairy types have a similar thing here, is that every fairy type trainer is immediately trans because the fairy type colors are blue, white, and pink, and it's because they're complementary colors, of course. But also, keep your headcanons. They're fun. But yeah, this is a prime opportunity for us because we're like about a week and a day away from subathon stuff, so we can talk about subathon. We can talk about adding new goals to stuff and we'll be adding goals as we go and everything like that. Like pet cam, just like last time, we'll probably have a goal for pet cam. People asked about, Kdin, will you read passages from bad fanfics with serious tone, etc., etc. Isn't the first battle I did a real battle. I did a real battle. And it we're just gonna do casuals because I don't really care about competitive, but I need to change my team. Edit this team. I want to replace you need to, what if I just hit auto build? What does it do for me? Pokemon and held items that are not allowed under the rules. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and do that. You kept everything the same. You didn't change anything. I don't think we need Manectric. I would really like to swap in the Tyrantrum. With the leftovers. I think that's fine. I'd like to keep the Tyrantrum. Draco Meteor, Fireball. Stream Speed's pretty crazy. Did I not save? Fuck my life. But yeah, this is a prime opportunity for Q&A shenanigans. Wait, this is the team. I kept Victory Bell. Yes, I kept Victory Bell for grass. I don't know why I thought it didn't save. It definitely saved. Change music. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, that's cute. I do like that. Well, that means we gotta go with, like, the best one, right? That's pretty good. I do like that. Yeah, let's just keep Pokemon Sun and Moon. We'll keep that. We were talking about it. I like that. I
Auto
like
build
that.
works by adding onto what you already have. So if you only have one Pokemon and no held item, it'll build a team around that Pokemon and give everyone held items.
Okay. But yeah, today's stream is very, very, very casual. Very like, if you have questions, I have answers. I have some news about Packs and Facts. One is that there are some Pokemon cards coming my way because of it's not a partnership. It's just I should say it's a partnership, not a sponsorship. I was given some credit for an online store, and they're sending me the stuff, so there is Pokemon cards in the future. Oh God, Azumarill. The only thing I'm missing is fire, honestly. A lot of fairy on this. Steel beats fairy. Steel beats fairy. Steel beats fairy. Steel and poison. That bug fighting scares the shit out of me. I'm gonna go with Victory Bell though. I think that's safe. I think I'm ready. So yeah, as we play this, that's what I fucking figured. Of course you're leading Gardevoir. AMA stream with Pokemon in the background, basically Maya. Let's just vacuum this trash can from the bitch. Why? Hello? I mean, I'm faster than you. I mean, you're dead. You're dead for sure. Are you gonna swap? No, you're not. I'm gonna swap though. Bye, Gardevoir. By the way, our Lucario's a girl. In case you're curious. Not that it necessarily matters, but it matters to me. Hi, Azumarill. Can you nickname Pokemon in this game? I don't think so. Can you? Yes, you can nickname? Oh, I should. If I could remove one thing in Star Wars, what would it be? I mean, the racist caricatures, probably. I'll take the stupidity of Star Wars, but I don't want the racism of Star Wars. That has to go. There's a mission for participating in a private battle? Yeah, I could probably do that. Oh. You didn't bring... You brought one fairy? This is not good for you. That's fine. Thanks for the white herb, baby. Oh, and the poison? That sucks. That sucks for you. I'm sorry. This is a rough match for them. I don't know why you did that. Sorry, Becky. I love the outfits in this game. They're very fun. Were there two fairies? Yeah, Gardevoir and Azumarill, I guess, but like, keep battling? Yeah, continue battling. Let's keep battling. Let's keep going. I guess I don't immediately clock Azumarill as a fairy, mostly because I'm so used to it being monotype for most of forever. But it is very much a fairy. This is a much more balanced team. 2 dragons, though. So I'll probably bring Sylveon. Let's go these 3. My floating 3rd slot. It's basically just Gyarados, Lucario, and Friend. Yeah, that's why I said 1. Gardevoir is always... Gardevoir, I clock as fairy. I don't know why. Okay, so Drampa is going to... Wait. Oh, right. It is super effective. Let's go with Aura Sphere, then. What type would I specialize in? The flamethrower, so rough. It's fine. We'll live this. We'll be fine. My brain wants to say water, but probably poison. You don't have any fairy type moves. This really sucks for me. So we're gonna swap Gyarados. I need to get her some. I need to get our Sylveon some immediate fairy type moves. I assume that's training stuff. That's right. Hyper Voice counts as fairy because of Sylveon's ability. That's true. Forgot about that. Yep. Normal moves are fairy moves. I forgore. That is true. That's what I talked about earlier. That's why I said it was good. Hi, Alakazam. You're about to get a little rocked. Oh, shit. No, we're okay. I mean, safety is probably going waterfall this time. Just for the stab. Just for the stab. I also miss Punchy Alakazam. I think about Gen 1 Punchy Alakazam forever. Greninja! Okay. I mean, I might as well keep Gyarados out and just use an Earthquake and see if I survive this. Hi, Mega Greninja. You're upside down, buddy. I should have seen that coming. Okay. Sylveon, it's all you, baby. It's a dark type. So what are dark types we're weak against? Well, it looks like we are in luck. Oh my god, it missed. Oh my god, Sylveon, baby girl, let's go. That's my Sylveon. Just fucking like immediately.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Yeah, keep playing. But yeah, probably poison. I don't know why. Like, I go back to it every so often. Where like I used to run Dragon in the TCG way back when. I used to run double water, double steel. Double water, double steel, 1 dragon, 1 ghost. Scary. Pretty good, Bibees. This game is pretty fun. I'm gonna bring Tyrantrum. I'm bringing Gyarados. And I think I'm gonna bring Frostlass. We're gonna change things up a little bit. We'll see if this goes. But in relation, again, Pokemon cards are on the way. I've got some Ninja Spinner on the way. I've got some what was it? Oh god. The one set that was from the battle ended due to a forfeit. Okay. Well, I'll take that win, I guess, question mark. I won. 3-win streak, baby, let's go. But I think what? It's 26. It's like 60 or 70 packs of Pokemon cards that I'm getting on the coming, which is pretty crazy. Pikachu scares the shit out of me. Ground Dragon, so definitely you crap in a hat. I think I want to bring Frostlass. Lucario, Gyarados, Frostlass. Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. Yeah, there's the Lucario. Not Lucario, the Gengar. So we lead with Lucario. Resists the poison stuff. But my fighting stuff has no effect, so we'll just hit it with Flash Cannon and we'll call it. And see what happens. That's not good. How do we get out of Destiny Bond? Do we swap? How do we undestiny our bonds? How do we unbond our destinies? I hate Destiny Bond strats. I hate that. It stops after one turn. Alright, so we'll nasty plot. That was the move. That was the move. Enjoy work, Maya. I hope it treats you well. I hate Pikachu. I hate you, Pikachu. Go Lucario, please. Yes. Oh, gorgeous. I love my girl Lucario. She's best. Best girl Lucario. What with the paw pads and everything? Girl is absolute fire. Hi, you. That's not... Well... This should be fine. Yeah, that figures. That's fine. We take this. It's okay. We take that trade. We take that trade. There's that white herb. We switch in our Frostlass because our Frostlass has an ability that is super heckin' great right now, which is Thunderbolt. Hi, Ghost. This still kills. This still kills. Yeah. I really like the team they gave me. It definitely suits my playstyle fairly well, which is like keeping the aggression up. I'm not a stall strat person. I'm a full send person in Pokemon at all times. Thank you for the lurky, Max. But yeah, keep that Q&A stuff coming if you want. If there's stuff that you'd like to know. Rolls are pretty good. Everybody's rolls were pretty good. 17, 11, 12, not bad. All above average. 13, above average. Rika had a 7. We'll forgive that one. You can re-roll. Trevor, that's a little rough. We'll allow another re-roll. You can go ahead and give it another shot. That's okay. Rika, apparently you just get 7. That's it. That's it. Your roll is 7, period. That's all you get. Flying ground. Steel. And rock. Let's lead Tyrantrum, Sylveon, and you guys have ground and we'll go Gyarados. But yeah, I'm really excited that I was able to, with the assistance of company to be named at a later date, actually be able to open Pokemon cards, because there was basically no chance in hell that was ever going to happen. Basically everything that I've gotten so far that I've opened has either been really, really dirt cheap or given to me for free. The Yu-Gi-Oh stuff was stuff that I got with credit. The Digimon stuff I got with credit. But there's some Magic stuff that's coming very, very soon.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hi, Delphi. Do I know how to play dominoes? I do. Wait, what kind of dominoes? What kind of dominoes? Oh my god, my Tyrantrum. I think we lose this. I just used to forget, because like I used to play Domino Train. Inner Focus Lucario is crazy good. I think we lose this one. We're just... The other Lucario is just scary. Quite frankly, them having Lucario is terrifying. I really don't have a counter for Lucario that's like a good strong counter for Lucario. I don't have one. Communicating? Communicating? Do I play board games? I do. I do play board games. Yeah, that's unfortunate. They knew I was going Earthquake. What was that one? Canvas was really fun. I really enjoyed Canvas. Canvas is such a fun game. I really enjoyed Canvas. It's kind of a game where you don't really win or lose. It's just really fun. It's just you bake things and you get points. Someone will eventually have like the best points, but it's one of those things that it's more about playing the game than anything else. I live this and you die. Dragon Knight's ability is so good. It does. Oh, fuck off! No! Oh, that's so game, though. That's so game. That's so unfortunate. Thaw, please. Nope, that's it. It's very game.
Emotional damage!
Unless this misses, and it won't. That 10% chance is crazy. But yeah, I think probably Monday I'll be able to announce the well, I have to send over the thingy to them. Oh, quick attack. Fairy type 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 quick attack. They are gonna swap Lucario. I mean, they don't really need to. They have lost nothing. They could literally just keep Dragonite in and see, and it'll be fine either way. Yeah, they're just going for the sweep, which is fine. Let's anticipate a swap. Nope, that's an Ice Beam. Crazy strong Ice Beam. Oh shoot, the internet died. Nope, no, we're back. Is it back? Is it good? Is it back? It looks good. We're back. Internet dropped for a minute. Oh my god, Sylveon. Well, we beat one. It's not a complete shutout. There's the Lucario, unfortunately. Oh, you lived, Sylveon, baby! Yeah, you want to tell everybody to refresh? None of us will just do the hit. Just do it. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Pink Wisp, who has definitely not been. Tier 2 sub for 57 months on a current 56-month streak. We can edit the team at any time. I have no fire types. Right? I mean, I have the Dragonite. But that's not... I mean, I have no fire types. That's crazy. I mean, the Manectric has Overheat. I really should have thought about the Manectric. I really should have thought about the Manectric. So, okay, that's something that I wanted to talk about, Delphi, is, God, she's cute, though, right? She's really cute. She looks fucking exhausted. This bitch does not look okay. She does not look all right. She does not look okay. I do like her little mouse holds, like, fucking undershirt thingy going on, though. It's very cute. No ghost types? I have a ghost type right there! The one on the right? Frostlass? It is definitely ghost type. Do you need to do, like, friends inside the game? To add friends, you have to do friends inside the game? Oh my god, you do. Where's my friends? Where's mine? Trainer ID. No, you don't have to be hidden. There's my trainer ID. If anybody has this game, it's free. In case anybody gives a shit. That's my trainer ID. I don't like this. I want to change my icon so bad. It's free, yeah. This is a free game. This is free as fuck. Currently Switch 2, but it's going to be ported to mobile devices as well. So that means like your phone and such. I don't know when it's coming to mobile, but it will be coming mobile soon. So like iPhone, Android, it will be coming very, very, very soon. And it will be free there too. Let me double check and see if it's not available yet. Let me double check. Pokemon Champions mobile release date. Looks like we're not that far off. It looks like the Pokemon Champions is coming out in June for iOS and Android. And it will have the same functionality. You'll be able to just do the same stuff, etc., etc. So it'll all be there, which is really cool. Very fun. Maybe we'll get Wisp to play. Is Pokemon Champions on Switch 1 as well? Now that I think about it? Or is it just Switch 2? It has to be Switch 1. Switch, iOS, and Android. Yeah, so Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android. It is not even a Switch 2 thing. It is Switch, iOS, and Android. Really want to create your gym leader team in this game? What is your gym leader team? Opponent started with Stealth Rock and switched out to Dragonite at one point and their last Pokemon and brought it back in and died to Stealth Rock. That fucking sucks. That's rough. Yeah, this is fun. I really like this. I like that this is just like, you can just battle and stuff. And you collect Pokemon, but you can bring Pokemon in from your other games and through Pokemon Home and all that bullshit too. I will probably keep this isolated from my other Pokemon games, mostly because I keep all my stuff isolated from each other when it comes to Pokemon. I like starting fresh. Mega Gardevoir, Gallade, Starmie, Metagross, Bronzong, and Espeon. That's a good team. That is a very good team. Oh, but yeah, back to the Elite Four / gym leader thing. I don't know why, but I feel like I'd be a poison type trainer. Simply only because my brain is just like, yeah, probably. And I don't know why. But like, Nidoking or Nidoqueen definitely on the list. Alolan Muck, Crobat for frickin' sure. Clodsire. Salazzle. Toxapex, just really good Pokemon. Dragalge, the Poison Dragon. Dragalge. Private battles. Can I get a fire type? I want to see if I can go and recruit a fire type. I want to see if I can get lucky. Let's gamble. Y'all like gambling, right? Let's gamble. Gamble, baby. Let's go. We couldn't have asked for a fucking goddamn it! Oh! Oh my god. What a fucking goddamn it! Fucking Arcalodon, freaking Dragapult, even Clawitzer is crazy. Mudsail is a great pull, but boost Pokemon ever when it drops to level 50. With Torch Song, it's crazy. Oh, I'd be crazy not to pick Skeledirge though. It's so fucking busted. It's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. I was like, let's see if we can gamble for a fire type. And fucking do with favorite fucking Pokemon right here with the fucking don't forget to launch your children like fucking thermonuclear missiles out of your head. This does look like you if you were a Pokemon, though. Well, first of all, it's got tall energy because of the tail, but it's actually quite short. You're looking at it now and you're like, oh, fuck, it is small, isn't it? It's small, isn't it? It also has these, like, what looks to be consistently suspicious eyes, But really, it's probably just not thinking about anything in particular and just kind of vibing. And those are your two nieces that you can use against your sisters. You'd be like, these are your kids, goodbye. And just leave. Those are also kind of like similar to your colors. If you hue saturate this a little bit more, you know, that blue and that pinkish red, you hue saturate this a little bit, make it a little bit more deep color. Boom. Special defense up, defense down. It's crazy good, though. It's crazy good. Resting suspicious face is very true. Resting suspicious face. If I have resting bitch face, you definitely have resting suspicious face. And I definitely have resting bitch face. I know I do. I have to actively think about, like, smiling and, you know, not looking like I'm gonna fucking snap somebody's neck. Suspicious glare actually just falling asleep. For fucking real, though. That's fucking Wisp Energy 5 ever. It's like, I'm just tired. Just EP. I think I have to go with Skeledirge, though. I think I have to. I think I have to go Skeledirge. Oh, he's doing a poll. He's doing a poll. He's doing a poll, so we'll see if I get fucked. Archaludon's crazy, though. Electroshock, Meteor Beam, Dark Pulse, Flash Cannon. That range is absolute. The weakness to certain stuff is rough, though. And here's Bellybolt, who exists and we love. 1 minute troll poll. Okay, 1 minute troll poll. Ghost Dragon, the Ghost Dragon, the Ghost Dragon. Fine, the Fire Ghost. At least it's still Ghost. You don't lose. It's still a Ghost. It literally is probably, I'll be honest, probably my favorite fire type in the whole, like, out of everything. It's probably Skeledirge and then Typhlosion, Hisuian Typhlosion. Skeledirge, Hisuian Typhlosion, and then God, Barakat. I could only think of him as Barakat. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. What's the Incineroar? Thank you. Alright, we're doing it. Unlimited 5 ever. Yeah. No. I want it 5 ever. That's exactly what I wanted. You could recruit Skeledirge permanently. It's just Incineroar being Fire Dark and having such a fucking great move pool is insane. Also, I love that he's kind of an asshole. Like, he's a heel wrestler. Everyone's like, it's gonna be fire fighting! And then it's Fire Dark. It's like, ah! It's so good. I do love Delphox. That's it. I was talking to, so in case anybody's curious, where I was on Monday was a full queer animation voiceover conglomerate party thingy. And I was talking to an animator, one of the animators from OKKO, and we were talking about Pokemon, and I'm just like, well, what are your favorite Pokemon? And they're just like, well, you know, the Eevees, Delphox, and I'm just like, I know you. I know who you are. It's like, I know what... Squint's eyes. I know what you are. I know what you are. It's like, I like all of these. I really like fairy types. I know. I know. No worries. I know what you are. You and I can get along. No, not egg. Very, very out, but like very like... I'm just like, we're parodies of ourselves at some point. You know what I mean? And they were just like, oh, come on. Fucking... Ooh, it's shiny. Oh my god. Why was it shiny? Why did it glow? Why did it glow? How do I know if it's shiny or not? Why did it glow? Also, Garchomp is crazy. One of these probably has a mark. A title? Unremarkable? Wait. A title? A title. What is a title? Help me here. Help me understand what I just... Okay, no titles. This isn't a shiny Alchemy, right? Arcanine looks weird. It's Hisuian Arcanine. That's correct for Hisuian Arcanine. Shiny Alchemy is basically pure charcoal gray. Okay, good. I mean, the fucking answer is we pick Garchomp, because Garchomp's fucking busted as fuck. Garchomp's busted as fuck. Earthquake, Aerial Ace, Rock Tomb with fucking Sandveil? Come on. Poison Jab? Get the fuck out of here. Poison Jab to deal with fairies? Kiss my ass. I mean, we could train it to learn dragon moves. It knows Earthquake and Poison Jab, which is crazy. Aerial Ace is great. Aerial Ace and Poison Jab are great for coverage. Rock Tomb we can get rid of. I do wish it had rough skin, but like I feel like in most cases, Sandveil really helps a lot for people who do stat shenanigans. Grass Ghost, Sinistra. No, Garchomp. And it's a girl Garchomp. It's Girl Chomp. We love smooth shark girls. Alright, well let's do a training thing so we can get that Garchomp to have Pokemon training. Garchomp, obviously. This is crazy. Scale Shot, probably. Scale Shot's nuts. Actually... What it was... Your attack is crazy. Has a 20% to make the target flinch. It also has the target... if the target is minimized, the moves is doubled in power. Oh, Dragon Rush is crazy! Outrage. I mean... Maybe we go with the obvious and go... Breaking Swipe might actually be useful. Because lowering attack stat is pretty good. Let's do that. Let's do Breaking Swipe. I feel like that's better coverage. And then, hey, look, Rough Skin. Hey, look at that. Special attack down. That doesn't really bother me. And attack up is crazy. Okay, commence the training, baby. That's awesome. That's amazing. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I need to make a team. I need to actually make a team now. Nope, I'm just hitting buttons. I'm just hitting button. Smooth in every direction, just like a real shark. That's correct. That is 100% correct. Garchomp. And then you... Yas. 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 Mm. No, you. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Battle time. Private battle. Enter a room ID. I forgot held items. I did forgot. Works for me. Wait, what did you put on the fucking... Focus band. I don't want that. I actually, you know what? The King's Rock might actually be kind of crazy. You know what? I do want the King's Rock on it. Alright, send invite, Rico. Check for invitations. There it is. Also, TTS is broken. TTS is broken. I don't know why. Let's bring it back up. It was working earlier. Kofi, can you speak?
Pog online poggers.
Thank you, Kofi. Oh, right, stream went down. Does this still work? Does throwing thing still work? No.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That works still. So let me open tits again. I am terrified for subathon for the first time. I think I'm actually terrified for subathon. Mostly because I feel like people will not be interested in Golden Sun, and it scares me. Change style. Oh my god, there's clothes. I want to be topless. No, I want to wear no clothes. As little clothes as possible. No, I do want to keep my socks on there. Pre-battle poses? Okay. Throwing styles? Victory poses? Okay. Okay. Save changes. Okay, I'm ready. They cost a VP? I don't really care. So long as I'm as nude as possible. Huh. Fuck my life. I have 30 seconds left. I think this is the play. I think this is the play. Now I gotta not say my other stuff. This is since I can't say what my plans are, you all have to ask Q&A stuff while I'm doing this. You all have to do that. So I need Q&A questions immediately. Fuck. What's my plan for this battle? No, wrong! Favorite gen? Gen 5 and Gen 7. Black and White and Sun and Moon. How do I like my ice cream? I like my ice cream. I like mint chocolate chip. I also like pistachio. Fuck my life. Best shiny. Best shiny. Best shiny? Fuck. Is Doraemon still my favorite Digimon? Terriermon and Doraemon are still my favorite Digimon, but I now have a really tied affinity to Repamon. For raisins, obviously. Fuck, best shiny? God damn. OG purple shiny Charizard. When Charizard, the OG fucking version of shiny Charizard, not this new shit. Miss me with this new shit. Fuck you, new Charizard. This might... I've just gotta risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, that's how many airplanes have I flown in? Probably quite a bit. I used to fly around a lot. It's actually how I lost half my hearing in my left ear. When I was younger, that's how I lost my hearing. I was forced to go in a small private plane when I had an ear infection, and it forever fucked up my ability to hear things. Is there a Pokemon that I've had with me through all gens? Not necessarily, but every time I have a Squirtle, I name it the same thing. I name it Sonetto, which is the Italian word for sonnet. We're doing this stupid shit, huh? This is where we're stupid. Favorite and least favorite pizza toppings. I'm a cheese enjoyer. I do be liking me some cheese. I like cheese. So like 5 cheese. I think the simpler the pizza, the better. This is the fucking Metapod battle all over again. Oh, Quick Claw? I wonder if it's going to be Iron Defense. Oh, Body Press. That's bad. But yeah, all my Squirtles have always been named the same thing forever. They've always been called Sonetto forever and a day. This better fucking do anything. It does nothing. I'm done. Let me scroll up. I'm simple with pizza. Coffee or tea? Tea. Every time. Yeah, Dragon Dance is also 2 stages of attack. Dragon Dance? Sharply Rose. Oh, right. Wait, Dragon Dance? Is it really? One stage by each, yeah. Fuck. I'm definitely less prepared. You can press X mid-battle to see oh, God, I wish I knew that. I really should have done the tutorial, huh? Instead of skipping it. Oh, there's a claim all button. That'd be nice. Use super effective moves. Recruit a Pokemon, whether it's on a trial basis or permanently. Send rock-type Pokemon into battle. Okay, weekly missions, daily missions. Take part in a ranked battle. I want to do a ranked battle. Let's do a ranked battle. Quick menu? Box. Oh, that's nice. VO question. What kind of character role you've wanted to play? I haven't played yet. I'd love to do shonen protagonist shit. I've been told I have a really good shonen protagonist voice naturally. So I think about that quite often. I'd love to do what's funny is there's I'd love to do villains and I'd love to do villains and I'd love to do shonen protagonist. Simply for the fact that shonen protagonist is fun. You get to do all the screeny stuff and all the blah blah blah, which is a blast. Skeletor, Sylveon. Skeletor, Sylveon, Garchomp? Yeah, why not? I don't really care. What would some differences between Wolf Kdin and Hyena Kdin be besides appearances? Pretty much mostly appearances. The only reason I'm thinking of doing Hyena Kdin is because I haven't had silver hair in like 2 years. And I'm just like, well, I could just make a new Sona. And then that bitch can have red hair. Leftovers! The greatest item in ever anything. Goodbye, Absol. Leftovers! Yum, 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 yum. I wish I could eat better things right now. I'm basically eating nothing. God, yeah, voiceover stuff. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, half of the time I feel like I'm going crazy. Because, like, I mean, my natural resting voice is right around here. This is natural resting voice. It's a little deep, but like, it's so easy to like brighten up, and I just get into this like headspace, and it's so easy to just, you know, shonen protagonists all kind of sound like this. A little bit of squeak voice, a little bit of voice crack. It's just there. It is what it is. Intimidate. Oh no. Scorching Suns. It's fine, you're dying. And a crit? That's a... Skeledirge, calm down. Honey, please. So I've been taking a lot of voiceover classes lately. Mostly, again, to just kind of like recenter myself. I took a really great class at Bang Zoom a couple... not terribly long ago, but... It probably, in the scope of everything, it was probably longer ago than I really think it is. Mjoy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the party. But it was a really great class, and it was a lot about like connecting with like. Does everybody have this? Is this the same person? Because it looks like the same team. I feel like I just lead Skeleton. Let's just call it a day. When was the last time we had a shonen protagonist that was an adult? Actually, a lot of them are. You'd be surprised at how many of them are actually adults, like, fairly quickly after the series starts. So long as you count an adult being... like 18 and older, because Luffy's an adult, Naruto becomes an adult, Goku becomes an adult, Deku kind of becomes an adult in the very last second. What's his face from Fire Force is an adult. I'm trying to think. What other... Denji's an adult. Denji's a grown-ass man. How old is what's-his-face from Freerun? Stark. He's probably... He doesn't seem like kid age. Stark is 15? I don't think so. Stark is 15? No, he's 20. He started at 17, and then a year later he turned, and then a few chapters later they zipped ahead a year, and then immediately they zip ahead again, and he's 20. Yusuke becomes an adult pretty fast, too, yeah. So there's a lot of them. But also, like, they're still young. Like, your voice doesn't really settle. As much as people think they do. Hey, look, it's Scary Face again. So a lot of low-rank players use this Pokemon. Oh, I see. So people are just using the same Pokemon over and over again, and it's burned. Oh, that sucks for you. Hey, look, leftovers. Why would low-rank people use the same Pokemon? Well, I mean, if you count Goku, you have to count everybody else, too. Because Goku started when he was 8. Goku was baby. Because in all technicalities, everything that happens in Dragon Ball is kind of just one thing. Adult shonen protagonists. 15 shonen anime with adult Spy Family, Trigun, Gintama, Samurai Champloo, Kaiju number 8. Technically Claymore, Great Teacher Onizuka.
Cordy gives you 5 Pokemon to go with your first pick after tutorial stuff, and new players possibly enter ranked almost immediately to test it out before doing a lot of recruiting.
Kaiju number 8 was really freaking popular. It's still one of the more popular manga series. He's 32. GTO, Buddy Daddies, JoJo. Technically Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds because he starts at 18. Solo leveling. Saitama from One Punch Man. You gotta count Boruto, because it's still just a continuation of the same bullshit. It's the same show. If you don't watch Naruto, you can't watch Boruto, because it doesn't make any damn sense. Not that Naruto makes any damn sense. Is Boruto the protag of Boruto? Because the Boruto canon has written Boruto out of Boruto. Boruto is the antagonist of Boruto at this point. As far as the characters in Boruto are concerned. As far as Boruto is concerned, Boruto is bad in Boruto. Fuck, what am I doing here? Tyranitar is kind of crazy. Naruto is, yeah, but he starts in that series. You're gonna have Grandpa, aren't you? I think I do this. 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 That's what I do. Hi, Melon. Did you know there was a Boruto Pikachu in the Pokemon anime? Did you know that there is a million different, like, Pikachu cards that are cosplaying in the TCG? Pikachu's everywhere. I don't hate Pikachu, I just kind of hate that Pikachu is everywhere. I disagree with the fact that Pikachu is everywhere when Raichu is, first of all, right there, and second of all, better. And third of all, Alolan Raichu, which is even better than regular Raichu. And it's not even a contest. Alolan Raichu is the best one. Everybody loves Pancake Raichu. It's so cute. The fuck out of here. Look at it. Oh, look, it's surfing on its own psychokinetic electrical waves. And its favorite food is pancakes. That's my favorite thing in the world. I fucking love Alolan Raichu. You need to play Sun and Moon. Stop playing your stupid pirate game. I'm done with this. Bully Wisp time. Everybody bully Wisp. Immediately. I need validation. I need him to play the games I like, because then the things I like will get remakes and then get stuff. Every time he plays the thing and he enjoys it, he gets new versions of stuff. He started playing Metro and he's like, oh, this is a really great series. I wish they'd make more games like this. And then he gets it. You know what I get? Nothing. I've been waiting forever. 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 Technically, they're Japanese pancakes, Devoir. The pancakes that Raichu likes are Japanese pancakes. Which makes them probably about 2 inches thick. And often served with lots of delectable fruits, syrups, and whipped cream. Fuck you, Tyranitar. Is this person just stalling? It feels like this person is stalling. I've been waiting for Golden Sun to have an ending. If we're just counting Dark Dawn. If we're just counting Dark Dawn, okay? If we're just counting Dark Dawn, 16 years. Okay? 16 years. Hi, Phantom Crustacean. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hey, look, leftovers. I feel like I should just swap to Gyarados at this point. Did they not pick anything? They didn't pick any moves, right? They just did nothing. But anyway, yeah, they just picked nothing. I mean, I'll just keep doing this. Whatever. But Golden Sun Dark Dawn came out in technically November 29th, 2010 in the States. So that was the last Golden Sun game we got, which was 16 years ago, okay? I played it a year prior. Almost a year prior at New York Comic Con. And I basically spent my entire time at New York Comic Con at that booth, playing that demo over and over and over again, getting back in line and back in line and back in line. Eventually, they gave me the free shirt just to get rid of me, okay? I still have the shirt. It still fits. Yes, it's a little torn to bits, but I've had it for 16 years. Of course it's going to be torn to bits. Win 3 ranked battles without failing. Yippee. Yippee, I did it. Yippee. Continue battling, why not? But Golden Sun started. Do you want to know when Golden Sun started? 9/11 hadn't happened yet, okay? That's how long ago Golden Sun started, okay? So if you're wondering why I'm so hung up on this franchise, it's because I really love this game series, and it's been my favorite since I was a kid. I'm battling Sam? What the hell? You can't be playing 2 games at the same time. Fucking cheating. Find it funny people are using champions for chill streams when it's possibly the sweatiest competitive Pokemon has ever been. It is very sweaty. I've definitely seen people being very like hyper competitive with it. Now this is a team. Oh my god. Okay, there's that Gardevoir that I don't want to deal with, and so they're definitely gonna lead that, so I need to, or they might not lead it, but I definitely need to deal with it. So I'm gonna go Skeledirge, Victory Bell. And you have an Arcaludon. Oh. Let's go Lucario. I think that's the smart play. It was actually August 1st, 2001 when Golden Sun came out. Can you believe that? August 1st, 2001. I've been 25 years ago, and I still don't have an ending. August 1st, 2001. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Yeah, who are you throwing out now? Yeah, that's fine. That's still a good amount of damage for me. Sneasler, so Pokemon. Go Lucario. Here comes the annoying attack. Yep. I get one nasty plot. I get one before I'm gonna get absolutely trounced. I get one. Your girl gets one as a treat. Oh, okay. Sneasler's really... Sneasler's another one of those Pokemon that is just kind of... I hate to say it to you, Devoir, but it's another one of those Pokemon that is very much... It's in the community, alright? Sneasler is trans as all hell. Sneasler's a part of the process, okay? There are very obvious Pokemon that are very much just like, we made this for trans people. And they didn't actually, because they don't think about us. But Sneasler is definitely one of them. Sylveon's obviously another one. I like this person's character model, though. I dig it. There's Kangaskhan. That's unfortunate. That's bad news for you. Oh, and the Quick Claw proc twice in a row. Oh, Mega Kangaskhan. The baby is out. Look at how cute the baby is. I'm sorry, I have to kill your child. Kamehameha. Oh, you're both dead. Leave no orphans. Hey look, rank 2. Yippee. Win streak bonus. Yay, go us. Did I catch up with the Pokemon manga? I finished Sun and Moon. I'm on Scarlet and Violet now. So I'm real close. I'm real close to... No wait, I'm on Sword and Shield now. I have Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet to do. I'm very, very close. I'm very close. I'm very close. I took a hiatus from reading it because I was just like, Aromatisse, for the life of me can't remember how to spell it. I would imagine Hatterene Hatterene, absolutely. Oh yeah, Hatterene, absolutely. Hatterene is also the vibe check Pokemon. I don't know if anybody remembers this, but literally the dex entry for Hatterene is if you have rancid vibes, it can tell from like 100 miles away and will come and beat the shit out of you for fun. Just because your vibes are so rancid. This is oh, the Kingambit is crazy. The Kingambit is crazy. Oh, I fear that. That I am afraid of. That I am certainly afraid of. Let's lead Victory Bell. Let's lead Victory Bell. There's only one. I do love the Hydrapple though. The Hydrapple can absolutely be friends with me. The Embor's a little scary. Just a little scary. I have a feeling the Embor's coming, so I'm going to go Gyarados. Just to be safe, we'll do this. I do have 4 times effective against the Hydrapple if the Hydrapple comes out. Kingambit is crazy strong. Speaking of Pokemon that give off trans energy, I don't know if anybody else feels this, but Kingambit gives trans mask energy to me. It's like, you harmed everybody else, I will kill you with my one ability that murders the fuck out of everything. Oh, we have to leave. You're gonna use ice something. I need to switch to Skeledirge immediately. We caught your vibe from across the bar, and now we have to beat you up. Yeah, exactly. Oh! Hello, Mega Frostlass. What? Yuki Ono? I believe? Yeah, I think I just fucking lose this. This is a bad matchup for me. This is rough. I'm just fucking cooked. I didn't realize the Frostlass was just gonna fucking completely destroy. We might be able to Earth. No, it's over. It's GG's. Yup, that weakness to ice will come and bite you in the butthole every time. God. Mega Frostlass is so brutal.
Oh no!
Super bad. Super ultra negative. We're screwed 5 ever. Power Whip, baby! And we're dead. Dead immediately. Mega Frostlass, 140 special attack with 120 speed. Yeah, it's over. Oh yeah, Mega Frostlass is great. Got absolutely destroyed. They were 100% prepared. You can lose points? Sad. Honestly, I can see Impidimp being very transmass coded. I definitely vibe with that. This is like starts off just like little gangly little weirdo and turns into like fucking big giant. The King Gambit though. Oh, the King Gambit though. Oh, the King Gambit, Scoey. I don't like the King Gambit. 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 It kinda scares me lots. Fuck. King Gambit weak to fire. I think lead Garchomp at this point. I think lead Garchomp. Then go Skeledirge. Fuck! Fairy not so good for me right now. No. The fighting is gonna fuck me so hard. Because they have two. They probably won't bring both, right? They won't bring both. They won't bring both fighting. They won't bring both fighting. They won't. They won't. Are they gonna lead Altaria? Don't lead Altaria. I'll cry. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Hi. You and I are absolutely friends right now. Bitch. And this is why we lead Garchomp. Oh, crazy. Hey, Rough Skin. Hey, Aerial Ace. Remember how I said Aerial Ace fucking rules? $1%? Oh. Bonk. Is this your is this your Kin Gambit? Is this your Kin Gambit? Is this your Kin Gambit? Mm-hmm. %? I mean, I might as well just keep it, and because I have more earthquakes later. The lack of communicating feels suspicious. Hey, we're back to where we were. Yippee! When you know what you want, you can menu Pokemon for... I mean, yeah. Also, I think they just kind of had resigned themselves at that point. But, oh god, what was I talking about? I was talking about the VO class that I took at Bang Zoom. So I was taking a VO class at Bang Zoom, and a lot of it was like traditional acting stuff and everything like that, kind of recentering and refocusing. Big D. Recentering and refocusing and everything like that. And one of the core things about it was Stove Rotom? One of the core things about it was I mean, I feel like this is the play, right? Yeah, let's do that. That's the way to go. Darude Sandstorm? But one of the core things about it was like getting out of your head. And one of the major things that was talked about in that whole thing was just like, you need, like, definitely find a good therapist. Definitely find a good therapist. It's a good thing for just acting in general, and it's also good for life in general. You should definitely... Tailwind strats? Are we really fucking... What is this, 2014? But it was one of those things that, like, a lot of folks are just like, oh shit, yeah, no, I don't think about it that much, but it's just like, it's like, really, you need to be okay. Like, you need to be okay. Really? You need to be able to be okay with your emotions. And you need to be able to healthily let your emotions out in an acting space that doesn't, like, hurt you or anyone around you. Because you have to go to dark places sometimes when you're doing stuff. Like, quite frankly, you're gonna need to. There are so many times in that capacity where... Hi, Mega Dragonite. I love... Anybody who hates Mega Dragonite is not my friend. Look at how cute it is! The sweetest little thing! Oh, it's so cute. I'm so fucking dead. Going into this without having a Mega Stone might be just a bad fucking move. It's so chubby and it's so friggin'... Oh. I love it. Look at the tail! Look at the giant head wings! Oh, I might be okay. Because I don't think they expected the Ice Fang. The biggest issue was Zeta A's graphics didn't really do the design justice. I think so. I think that might be. Fuck. Oh my god! The clutchiest clutch that ever clutched. Now, am I faster than your Garchomp? I'm not. I'm fucking not. But let's try Ice Fang anyway. Come on, Gyarados, be faster. Nope, not even in a million years. I'm probably the world's biggest Z-A denier. I liked stuff about it, but I did not like that game very much. And I'm a huge fan of Pokemon, and I just did not like it. I thought the battle system was bad. I thought it was not good. It really just, it was not a good idea. I don't think it lends itself really well to how Pokemon has been built. This might be the most terrifying battle I've done in 5 ever. It might come down to a crit. I thought the story was at least the focus on how story focused it was nice. I think Pokemon struggles with 3D models, but these are pretty good. I definitely. Oh my god! I can't believe we won. It probably doesn't have a ground move, Rika. It probably isn't built for it. I do miss pixel art Pokemon quite a bit. Mostly because there was just something really special about it. There was just something truly unique and special about it, especially after Gen 5, where they got the whole, like, Pokemon in motion thing with the pixel art. Oh my god, crazy. But I also understand how difficult that is. How challenging that can be to do. And so it gets easier to do 3D because you can just use the model and update the model and use the model and update the model. And then people are like, you're being lazy. And it's just like, well, you're being dumb because you don't understand how game development works. You have 2 dragons. Fighting... Oh, the Palafin scares me. I really think this is the play. I really think this continues to be the play. The thing I'm kind of scared of is that Palafin. I'm kind of afraid of that Palafin. Which makes me want to take out the Garchomp and the Skeledirge. Palafin scares me. But I'm gonna roll with the punches. I'm gonna roll with the punches. I'm gonna go this way. The trailer for Metro 2039. Wisp was watching it earlier. He's very excited. See what I fucking told you? The Palafin scares me. I don't like this thing. But we'll Earthquake for stab. Flip turn. Rough skin. Went back to the trainer. Don't Mega Evolve. What did I say? Don't! Don't! What? Snow warning. Jesus, Blizzard, it's killing me. Yup, instantaneous. I should have swapped, but stubbornness beats me out. Are you gonna swap? I feel like you're swapping. You're thinking, so I feel like you're swapping. Oh, Hex. Oh, God. Whatever they send out next is going to make me scared. It's because it's going to be the Palafin. I'd send the Palafin back in for an easy KO. Especially because it will turn into hero mode. See? There he is, 0 to hero. I don't like you, Palafin. You and I are not friends. All Might looking ass. Oh. Thank you, Gyarados. Okay, what are you now? What in God's name are you? It's gonna be grass. It's gonna be grass. It's gonna be the Whimsicott, right? Because they had a Whimsicott, right? They had a Whimsicott. That's what they had, right? Oh. Hi, Ceruledge. If I win this, it will be nothing short of a miracle. Okay? Straight up a miracle. Oh, the snow stopped. Hello, Palafin. Alright, I need to do this. I need a boost. Okay. Earthquake. Skilly. Oh, but I might win. Oh, but I might win. Oh, but it might happen. Oh, but it might be real. It's real. It's real. Let's go. Oh, God. Yippee. Great Ball tier rank 4. I got a VIP. I got 1,000 VIP. Well, that was easy. I did it. Hi, is there a cutscene? Ma'am? What in God's vibe do you have going on here? She's got the same outfit as her Pokemon. In case you're wondering. Rika, I hit skip. I hit skip entirely. I hit skip. I didn't meet anyone. I didn't meet fucking nobody. I hit skip button. Because they build this game as, hey, this is Pokemon for competitive battling and easy battling stuff. I didn't know there was a story. You're not hiding your fucking hog in that at all, Caraway. Congratulations on your fine work reaching the Great Ball tier. In recognition of your efforts, please allow me to confer upon you this rather great title. You earned the title Great Trainer. See, she's dressed exactly like her Pokemon. Look at her Pokemon. Look at the right. Look at her. Got the little arm thingies. The little wavy hair is the same wavy hair. She's her and her Pokemon are the same. They're dating. Now you can store more Pokemon. It'll be even easier to use all sorts of different strategies in your battles. You're supposed to be using strategies? Fuck. The road to the champion tier is long. Here's who I want to voice. Her. Give me her. Because very easily it's like, I look forward to more great work from you. For now, I shall take my leave. Take care. And then you just give the other one a really tired voice. Thanks so much, Caraway. Come back anytime. If Pokemon were real, I'd absolutely match it. That's what Pokemon Masters EX is all about. They release a trainer, and then they release a different version of that trainer that's dressed like their Pokemon. Like there's a Cynthia that's dressed like Kumo-o, and it looks amazing. It's probably one of my favorite outfits that she has. It's awesome. Hold on, let me... I saved pulls to get that one, and I got it. Where is it? Kumo-o, yeah. Cynthia's Kumo-o. Here we go.
Quick story then. Cordy owns this gym but he's old and needed a new manager. That's you. Totora is his granddaughter and a big Caraway fan. Caraway and the mayor came to visit because Caraway has only been the head of the arena for 6 months and was doing the rounds.
I see. Anyway, this is Cynthia and her Kumo-o. Which is the dragon of Alola. In case you haven't seen what it looks like big and you haven't played Sun and Moon, this is the dragon of Alola. It's the coolest fucking thing. Here's just it. Look at this freaking thing. Tell me that thing doesn't look awesome. Where's all the cards for this? Oh yeah, the baby forms are really cute too. Hold on. So here's Big Dwagon. Here's Awkward Teenage Phase. And then baby. Tell me that doesn't look great. What a great dragon line. It's not legendary, but all dragon types are basically pseudo. It looks like a dork. Yeah, it's got like, doesn't it look like when it's a baby, it's got like this little heart-shaped scale on its head? And it's got like this massive underbite, and that turns into an overbite when it gets older. But yeah, Alola has a lot of legendary Pokemon. Alola has a lot. Because they have the 4 deities, which is Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, and Tapu Fini. And then there's Cosmog, which also goes into Cosmium, which also is Solgaleo or Lunala, depending. And then you have to also technically count all of the Ultra Beasts, because they're a whole other thing in their own right. Nihilego, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Zergtree, Celesteela, Kartana, Guzzlord, Necrozma, of course. Can't forget about Necrozma. And then frickin' Magearna, which is mythical, and then Marshadow. And then frickin' Poipole. And then Naganadel, who really rules. And then, what, Stakataka, Blacephalon. And then, of course, Zeraora, which comes from Alola as well, which just got a Mega, which is great. And then, technically, if you want to get into things, came in through Gen 7, so you have Meltan and Melmetal. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I started a little. I should finish it. You should finish it. Good night, Carlos. I love Ampharos just hanging out in the corner. I wish I could. I love Ampharos. You claimed great trainer. Yippee. I did it. Oh. Well, that's about as long as I wanted to stream today. I was expecting to... I don't want to overtax myself. I'm surprised I made it as far as I did. I'm surprised I made it to Great Trainer that fast. It was actually not as hard as I thought it was going to be. It was pretty easy, actually. This is fun. I like this. This might be a chill game that we play on stream every so often. I probably will not take this very seriously because I don't really particularly give a shit. I don't think about competitive battles at all, ever. But yeah, this is a nice little blah blah blah. I very enjoy. I very enjoy. Much enjoy. Very fun. But goodness, tomorrow we'll probably either play more of this or play something else very chill. Because I'm still not necessarily feeling my best. And I want to make sure that I'm not overtaxing myself, but I also want to stream before the subathon and remind people that the subathon is coming and it's very, very close. And I would like everybody to come by and hang out for the subathon. Again, I cannot stress this enough. I don't share my favorite things with people.
I'll show you what the Chaos Emeralds can really do.
Thank you, Pie Beast. I do not share my favorite things with people pretty much ever. If I do, it terrifies me. It's why I've never completed a stream of Golden Sun ever. I start it and then I get too nervous, and then I don't. So I am mildly terrified. To stream my favorite game. Or I should say my favorite game series to everybody, because I have no idea if y'all even give a shit or will care or will like it. And if you do not and you end up hating it, I don't know. Part of me will be sad because I have planned an entire weekend around it. And if people get bored, I will be very sad. That said, everybody really liked Breath of Fire 3. We also have a commemorative coin that is up for the next 21 days. So for the subathon and about a week or so after. It will only be available for that time. It'll be only available for that time. So if you like commemorative coins and stuff like that, and you want to get a physical thing out of it, then it's a cute little coin. It's got the Jin on it. It's got my VTuber on it, etc., etc. I don't know. There will be plenty of other stuff that, as we go through the stream, y'all will be able and encouraged to suggest additional subathon goals as we go through. A lot of the stuff I put up are generally, playing different games that y'all have requested and everything like that. Mostly because, one, it is an easier thing to accomplish and a definitive thing that I can get around to much better. Than say things like the peanut butter onion, which takes time to do and then courage to do. But like things like, you know, pet cam and stuff like that, definitely will be part of it. And, you know, people want me to read either bad fan fiction or, you know, directly be just like, we want you to do this, or, you know, recreate this voice for this character, etc., or do this monologue, etc., which is totally fine, and I'll totally do that stuff. But yeah, think about things that you'd like for subathon goals, because we're getting close. I've been trying to push it as hard as I possibly can, and I'll probably make a video about it probably tomorrow. So it'd be just like, hey, it's happening, please come by. I don't know why I am in particularly feeling especially shy about the Golden Sun games, but like it's hard for me to like, I don't know. I don't do fandoms very well because people get all up their own butt in a lot of ways about fandoms, and when you're in a fandom of one, nobody can bother you. When you're the only fan of something and you exist in your own stuff, nobody can hurt you. Nobody can harm you. You are safe. So it's definitely makes me nervous. But let's see if there's anybody, a Stremin that I can raid. Let me toss everybody out. Let's everybody. I'm gonna send everybody to Roshan, who's playing Vampire Survivors right now. Very fun. So go watch Roshan Gallery. Roshan's really cool. And I will see you all tomorrow for more whatever. We'll find out. Until then, I love y'all very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. And then be prepared for Subathon next Friday. Good night, everybody.